Hey, we're back again for part two of the Tibet trip. The Tibet Pentok Crafts and Tourism was a youth hostel that we stayed at, and here I am in our room uh, with my laptop, and I think we paid about $1 a night for this room. It was very inexpensive. This is the hall in the hotel, and this is the exterior of the hotel. By the way, I'm going through these slides very quickly. I encourage you to go back and look at the presentation at your leisure. It's available in resources under miscellaneous presentations. So if you want to look at something more, spend more time on something. Here is a solar uh, tea kettle heater. Pretty cool. This is your basic kitchen supply store. You can get pots and pans, whatever you need for your kitchen. This is just an exterior of a typical building in Lhasa. Here's a woman with her child on her back. Here is my colleague with a friend that he found. Beautiful braided hair. Here's another guy, Tibetan guy. You know, they look Chinese, but they also look more European. And here is a three-wheel bicycle, and my colleague is getting a ride. And there I am getting a ride. Guess what those are? Those are pigs' heads. So look pretty good, huh? I don't think so. Here's an older man with his prayer wheel, and here are three women sitting on the curb with their prayer wheels. Tibetans are very Buddhist. These two guys. This is a man and his wife that we took a photo of, and here's a guy that could have used that dentist. Happy guy. Here's a picture of a sunset in Lhasa. And then here's another shot of the Jokong Temple. So this is the looking from the roof of the Jokong Temple out towards the courtyard there. I was conscripted to play the guitar on the top of the temple. These are students who were wanting to practice their English, so I was singing them an American song. These are candies that were in the temple there. So that apples and candies and fruits and things. This is also inside the temple. And these are monks. And here's another shot of the monks in the temple. Those are the long horns that they blow to announce whatever. Okay. And here's a shot of the palace where the Dalai Lama used to live. And then this is a door going into the palace. And this is a man prostrating himself to worship. And they do that. You see he has pads on his knees, and they lay down and prostrate themselves. Some pilgrims. They come from all over to go to Lhasa to go to the temple there. And here they are all prostrating themselves. So they stand up, they walk a kilometer, they walk a meter, and they kneel down and prostrate themselves, get up, stand, walk another meter. This is on top of the Jokong Temple. Very interesting. Two deer looking at the lotus flower on the top of the temple. This is the Garden of Gethsemane in Jerusalem, which we visited 1 month after Tibet, and I found this interesting because here are two deer faced on a cross, similar to what we saw in Tibet. I thought that was pretty interesting. So I'm going to stop the video there and let you guys think about that a little bit, and we'll continue in the next part.